session of the off-season training plan. I've been promising this for a while. These two sessions during this training block, we're going to focus on stability. So it's going to be a bit of work on balance, stability, core strength, some similar stuff to what we've been doing in the past. But really with an emphasis on stability this time. And you're really going to feel these workouts probably in the smaller stabilizing muscles throughout your whole body, especially in your ankles, hips, probably maybe shoulders to an extent, that sort of thing. What we're going to do is each workout is going to have 6 exercises, and you're just going to do this as a big circuit. So you just cycle through the whole thing. Probably the first time you do the workout, cycle through them twice, and then as you get used to them, you may cycle through it 3 times. Probably not. You're probably not going to do more than 3 times. And we're going to be working with all of these in more of a anaerobic endurance range. It's going to be a little bit higher repetition for the most part. Sometimes we'll get you down there, and instead of that 12 to 15 repetitions, you may want to drop it down closer to 10, which would be sort of the high end of what we would consider hypertrophy. But you're at the upper end of it. And really, you understand the whole thing is a continuum anyway. It's not like there are hard cutoffs. So these first 6 exercises, first one, a single leg, what we call a single leg balance runner. I'm going to put runner in quotes. So standing tall. Here in the studio, I've got the window to look out. It's best if you have something you can focus on a little farther away. I can look out actually all the way across the street. And I'm going to balance on one foot. Other leg is going to come up. That hand is forward, the other hand is back. So almost like a running position. You're going to slowly go back, all the way back. And you may want to touch like that. You can touch if you need to help with balance. And up. There's 1. 2. And you're going to go into about, probably 10 to 12 repetitions of this initially. That foot's really working hard. So if you're looking at me from the front, we've got that leg up, this hand forward, other hand back. It's a little harder for me when I can't. And hope I'm not twisting much. One of the things you're trying to do is keep that pelvis level. You will probably be better at these than I am. And like that. So, legs already burning a little bit from that. So we're hitting a lot of small stabilizing muscles, a little bit of balance, a little bit of core strength. Some of the things you're trying to do with that is, again, we don't want to twist. You don't want those things going on with your hips. You want to try to stay stable, shoulders back, that straight spine. And on these, speaking of straight spine, on those. So if I'm here and I'm coming back, see my back is staying straight, I am aware that I am not doing that or that. Instead, the goal is that straight leg, straight spine on alignment. That's your first exercise. Second exercise, you've done these before. A couple of these you've already experienced. Your serratus push-up, those are really just the ones at the top. So on these, just that little bit of motion. And we're always working those. On those, you may even do more than 15 reps on there. You could go 15 to 20. So those you're going to crank out. And you're going to go straight from these exercises pretty quick. Try not to take more than 30 seconds of rest from one set to the next. So that was your second exercise. It's just as regular serratus push-ups. Again, I'll show it to you from the front, though you're familiar with these. do these. TRX, single arm, no, actually I have not had you do, so I had you do some, actually pistol rows with TRX. These are something different. We're getting you back on one leg again. One arm, one leg, pistol row combination. And it's contralateral. So what's going to happen is contralateral opposites. So we're going to want your TRX strap short. You're going to start with that hand back at the shoulder. And this is where it gets tricky. You're going to lift that same leg. So we're standing on the left foot, pulling with the right hand. See if I can even do these today. These are challenging. It can help to look at the focus on the anchor point, pulling those shoulders back, dropping down. You notice this knee, if I look down it doesn't work. This knee right here is staying kind of stable. Exhale, inhale. Big squeeze of your butt as you come up. You're going to work, you may only do 10 of those to start, but working your way up to more like 12 or so. The deeper you go, the harder those are going to be, as well as slowing the tempo down. If you go slower, it's going to be more challenging. So that's one of the ways, if you would find that they're too easy, or if you've done them a couple of times, done the workout a couple of times, you can slow the tempo down and go a little bit deeper like that, keeping that knee stable. So you're going to do both each arm and each leg. So that was my right hand, left leg. Then you're going to go to the other side. Right leg, left arm, and actually starting back here. And I'm staying tall with my spine on those, rounding out. So that was our third exercise. Number 4, a TRX one-arm chest press. I don't recall if I had you do these. For these, you're going to have your straps all the way out, full extended as long as it will go. I'll show you both sides of these. One arm, you're going to go wide stance, start with your arms straight. You're going to be kind of vertical, come forward and back. You're kind of on the balls of your feet. And my back is cracking. And I'll let you see it from the other side, maybe a little easier. I think I was probably blocking your view there. So, arms straight, up on the balls of my feet, squeezing my butt, nice tall spine, forward, and press. And you notice, just as always with the TRX, remember scraping. Scraping is one of the sins. Don't let that happen. It's okay for it to brush my shirt sleeve a little bit at my shoulder. And I'm adding, a little rotation on that hand as I push. That helps keep the shoulder down in a stable position. So, exhale. And I don't know if you can hear it in the video, my elbow cracked there. I'm just a cracking mess today. Probably this rainy weather we've got. So you're going to do, again, probably 10, 12. You can do as many as 15 on each. You're going to need to keep those slow. Really keep your abs tight. You're going to keep your chest square as you push. You don't want to rotate like that with those. So you're going to keep those controlled. All right. Next, we'll see if I can do this one. This is one of those I'm probably going to struggle to do this. You'll probably be giggling a little bit at this. We're going to do a side hop with a little bit of a pistol squat and a balance hold on each end. So let's see if I can do this today. So you're going to balance on one leg, go into a little bit of a pistol, hop, pistol, go behind, and that's sort of a skater lunge position, hop, actually I gotta go, pistol, it's not a big hop, it's not fast, I'm taking my time. idea. We're working side to side. Whew. It's going a lot better than I thought it would. So you get the idea of pistol, you reach that foot across, you go in that skater lunge position, pop across. These are kind of fun. Pistol, see if my knees are going to hold up today. Skater, so you get the idea. So, getting warm. You're going to do probably 12, maybe actually, initially you may do 10 or so and get a little tired. 10 to each side, but you're going to work up 12, 15, or even more to each side, taking your time. Control is important, as well as you can pay attention to depth. Try to get low, sitting back on your heel, and then on these, you're reaching across. Don't let this knee come out past that leg like that. We don't want to twist and drop. You're just trying to reach across, touch this knee to the back of this leg. So it's like that. And it can help to reach to the outside to maintain your balance. All right, that was number 5. Moving on, number 6. Oh, this is an easy one. I think you've done this one before. The T-Rex split raise with the rotate. So, this is one, both straps all the way out. Pretty sure we've done these. And gonna have your hands tall, the rotated torso. So whichever hand is up, that's the shoulder that's back. And keeping your arms straight. Let them come in, up. Keeping a lot of tension on the straps. When you're here is where you're pulling the hardest. Really put that tension on there. And making sure your arms are staying straight the whole time. If you find yourself bending your arm like that, then you may need to scoot back. Okay? Switching hands. Oh, probably the one going up, this top one is working a little bit harder than the other one. And notice my hands, my palms are facing down the whole time. I'm not doing this. I'm not turning that hand over. They stay down. Okay? Oh. And that's one circuit. So there's your first 6. One leg balance runner, serratus push-ups, T-Rex, single arm, single leg, pistol row, contralateral, opposite sides working, T-Rex one arm chest press, a side hop with pistol and balance hold, again slow and controlled on those, and T-Rex split raise with the rotate. So lots of stability work, lots of balance work, all core all the time. All right, have fun with it.